I'm with Kleanth, who is the Vice Chair of the Furness Multicultural Forum. Thank you for joining me today.
Hello.
You told me that you came here 22 years ago. What brought you here, and what was it like when you got here?
I arrived here in 1997. It was just moving from Greece to the UK with my wife. So,
well, I was going to ask, when you first came here, did you feel welcome, part of the community?
I'll say it was difficult for somebody coming in at that time, and my English, I'll say, wasn't the greatest in the beginning, so I needed to work a bit on the language as well.
How did you feel that you were accepted by the community? Did you feel like you had come to a new home, or did you have any experiences that were difficult?
I could say it was difficult coming here and not having many people from a different ethnic communities at the time. I'll say that there was some of them was difficult to get connected with them, and it took me some time before I came into that kind of connectivity with people from a different ethnic background.
Did you have any negative experiences when you first came here?
Yes, I could say I have. It was just at early stages when people, I think, even I was here for maybe 2 or 3 months in the beginning. The kind of people which one I was trying just to make connections with, they looked to me as a different kind of foreigner, as they called me at the time.
Mm-hmm. Do you think that when 22 years ago that there was support, and we talk about this because it's Hate Crime Awareness Week, when you first came here, did you feel like that there were places you could go if somebody was verbally abusive, or who maybe treated you badly because that you weren't a local, as it were? Did you actually have support? Did you have somewhere you could go to ask for help if you were in a situation like that?
I could say for my kind of experience, there was nothing at that time. I don't think I had any knowledge of anybody where to turn to, where to get help, or go as individual myself, walk in a place. That has taught me in a way after a couple of years when I started working myself with lots of other people from a different ethnic minorities, and I understood there was a need for something like that, and that developed, I'll say, to where I am today. The Furness Multicultural Forum came into picture after my other work which one I was doing.
Mm-hmm. What kind of support does the forum offer?
At the moment, I could say we're doing quite a lot in a connection of all the BAMI communities. We have got youth work which one is happening from the ages of 7 to 19. There are different children from different countries. They attend, they used to attend before the COVID-19, the St. John's project. They had a place there which one they used to go every Friday, 4 to 6. But at the moment with COVID-19, we do everything completely different. At the same time, we used to do quite a one-to-one support back on the days when we used to have our own space and office. And that was helping and supporting people with different issues, including at the time, being from the kind of hate crime. We used to have a hate crime officer going around all the takeaways, talking to the owners, helping and supporting them if there was any racist or hatred incidents, and I'll say liaising with all the relevant organizations or services, which lots of the people from the community had no contact or knowledge.
You mentioned that about having sort of a community liaison, a hate crime officer. Do you find that now in 2020, we have a similar sort of level of support, a way that people who might need to speak to an officer, do you think that that's something that still are building in our community, because there's been quite a huge rise in hate crime across the country and in our area.
I'll talk for the south of the county, and I believe there is a need, and that is missing at the moment. And with the recent events and all the different things happening in the south of the county, I could say that is something which I will promote, and I'll ask if it can be put in place again on the basis of helping and supporting the communities, which I believe they have been involved as well, or they have been named on all these events. And the kind of hatred which people, individuals, communities had on the past couple of months, I'll say has made the place not safe as it was before.
Well, I know that you spoke with the county crime commissioner about this, so hopefully they'll be able to institute some of those changes, or to, adjust to the need that's come into the community. Thank you so much for speaking with me today. I hope we can catch up again soon about other projects that the Multicultural Group is working on.
Thank you.